Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. It is Friday, so it is time for another meal plan, menu plan, whatever you call it, and a little grocery haul. The only thing I have for you this week is Butcher Box. I do need to sit and do either a Costco or a Walmart. There's just some things I need to stock up on. Just a few things. So maybe next week, maybe by next week I'll get that done. Who knows? But for this week, we are good. Everything that I need to make, all the ingredients I need to make all the dinners this week and breakfast and lunch I have in the house. So that's a plus. There's a couple of recycled dinners this week because we just didn't get to them last week or the week before. You know, you think, oh yeah, this is great. We're going to be home all week. I'll be able to make dinner all week. And then life happens and you're not home. Tonight is one of those. I had lasagna on the menu for tonight, but I forgot I have to be at church to set up for the craft show tomorrow. And Doug has to be somewhere to set up. There's, every year they have a men's conference. It's called Man Up, South Jersey. It's a men's conference. They have speakers and things like that. And the deacons run it. And the deacon class does all the setup and stuff tomorrow. So he's going to be there tonight. And I'm going to be at the church setting up for the craft show. So lasagna is not getting made. It's just not. We have some leftovers here. Everybody will kind of be on their own. But, so I'm recycling the lasagna for Sunday. So I think lasagna is a very good Sunday dish. And Doug specifically asked for lasagna, so I definitely want to make sure we make it. Is there anything else? I think that's the only thing. Oh, beef stew is recycled again for pinochle night. But you know what? Life happens. No one's perfect. I'm certainly far from it. So I'm going to turn you around. I'm going to show you the menu for next week. And then I'm going to show you my little butcher box. So this, I don't remember what I said when I filmed it the other day. But we've been getting the large butcher box because the boys are home. But this month I was able to go back down to the smaller butcher box for the month because we do have a pretty decent stockpile in the freezer. With the butcher box, what I love about it, if you don't know what it is, it's a subscription meat service. It's delivered right to your door. It is all organic, grass-fed, grass-finished, heritage-raised, pasture-raised. It's wonderful. And they have different plans. They have the large box and the small box. And they have, you know, you can schedule your meat to come every 4 weeks, every 6 weeks, every 8 weeks, every 12 weeks, whatever. You can change your box at any time. You can change your delivery. It's very, very flexible. And like I said, I've gotten the big box the last couple times, but this time we went back down to the small box. But I did add a turkey breast into it. I have a whole turkey for Thanksgiving. But I also wanted to do a breast on the side because we eat more white meat than dark meat. And I like the leftovers. So yeah. So you'll see my butcher box. But that's it. If you're interested in butcher box, there's always a link in my description box. You get $50 off your first box. And you get whatever special is going on at the time. When I joined Butcher Box, I got free ground beef for life. So it was a deal. Anyway, enough. Check the links below if you're interested. Let's look at the menu and then my Butcher Box haul. Okay, Sunday, French toast probably for breakfast. That is not in stone. I am guessing that I may be the only one here. Doug is scheduled for both 9:30 and 11:30 Mass on Sunday morning. So I'll go to the 9:30, but I'll come home. He won't, and then he has baptisms after, so he won't be home half the afternoon. Andrew and Ann will probably go to church and then go out to breakfast and then go do their thing. So it's probably just me. So we'll see if I feel like making French toast. If not, who knows what I'll have. Dinner is going to be lasagna that we didn't have tonight. Monday, egg, sausage, and toast for breakfast, tuna for lunch, and meatloaf, mac and cheese, and a veg for dinner. On Tuesday, just yogurt and granola and fruit for breakfast. Picky plate for lunch, whatever I can find laying around, some meat, some cheese, some crackers, some vegetables, some fruit, whatever. Dinner is chicken fingers and fries with a veg. Wednesday, breakfast sandwich. Lunch will be grilled cheese. Dinner will be Dijon pork chops with mashed potatoes and a vegetable. Thursday, oatmeal for breakfast, assuming Doug gets the okay that he's allowed to eat oatmeal again. I think he will. Picky plate again for lunch, and then dinner is going to be crab bisque with a side of fresh bread. Friday, pancakes and sausage for breakfast, leftover soup for lunch, and chicken and rice crepes for dinner. Saturday, omelet and bacon for breakfast. Lunch is whatever you can find. Clean out the fridge. And then dinner, Pinochle is supposed to be here, so I'm thinking about making beef stew. This week I have to make more Christmas jam. I need to make bagels, and I need to make bread. So there is our week. That is what we are eating this week. I think it sounds pretty good. I'm excited for it. Hopefully the week will go according to plan, and we'll be able to fit all this in. Let's check out the Butcher Box. Here is what we got from Butcher Box this month, and we went back down to a small box this month. We've been getting the large box with the kids back home, but this month I had a pretty good stock in the freezer, so I went down to the small box. That's what I love about Butcher Box. You can change your, meats every month. You can change the size of your box. You can change your date. I love it. But anyway, I got 3 packs. 3 pounds each of chicken breast, so 9 pounds of chicken breast. I got 1 pack of the grass-fed steak tips, 1 pack of pork chops, 1 pack of ground sirloin, and here's my that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that was my 6 cuts for my small box, and then here is my add-ons. We got a turkey breast. This is just a breast, not a whole turkey. I'm going to cook this on Thanksgiving along with the turkey. We got 2 pounds of ground beef. We get this every month. It was part of the deal when we signed up, was free ground beef for life. We get also free bacon for life. That was a buy-in offer that we did a couple years ago. And then we get apple Gouda sausage for 1 year free. That was another buy-in we did. So that is our Butcher Box this month. And go get all this in the freezer. So my friends, that is it. That is what we are having for breakfast, for lunch, and for dinner next week, hopefully. But you know what? The great thing is we can always rearrange the menu. We're not locked in on certain things for certain days because I have all the ingredients in the house. I can change things up if I want. I try to lock in Tuesdays and Thursdays because Doug has school. And I try to make things that are a little bit easier on those nights that I can make sure I have done, because we do need to eat dinner a little bit earlier. We eat dinner at 4:45 on those nights. So I do try to kind of keep those easy and steady and quick, or something I can prepare ahead of time when the babies are napping or whatever. So, but other than that, I love that I can, have everything on hand and can just mix and match. So that is it. That is all I have for you today. I hope to see you in a video over the weekend. I'm just waiting. It's a sponsored video, so I'm just waiting on approval on it. And then, as always, I will see you on my weekend vlog.